Hi VC, this is Kostis. It's pretty cold in here. I'm having the air being recycled, so I have all the doors and windows open. But anyway, it's time for the Cassette Tag 2023, brought to us by Low Noise Jason Skilz. Great channel. So I'll dive right into this. First question was show a tape, sorry, from 2022. I'll go with this tape, compilation tape, Onada Sinistra Valenciana. It's a tape from the Spanish label Polytope de la Mort. Let me show you the flyer here. And it has underground, post-punk, goth, and dark punk bands from the 80s from Valencia in Spain. First insert has pictures of the bands. The other insert has the track listing. Whoops. And some kind of scorpion, I guess. Yeah, great label. Polytope de la Mort. A punk, second question, punk or new wave tape? I chose this punk tape. This is Muro, hardcore punk band from Colombia. This is a live recording of a gig they did in July 2019 in Bogota. Fantastic band. Let me show you the sleeve. Yeah, if you don't know Muro, this is a good place to start, I would think. And there's also a call for help. This is an international call for help, SOS Colombia. Well, this is about the police aggression and state operation during the 2021 big strikes in Colombia. Third question, a metal or hard rock tape? Okay, I'll go with these guys here from Indonesia. They are called Senyawa, and this is their album Alkisah. It's an experimental metal band. They use self-made instruments. Really great record. And this was released in various labels worldwide, on CD, tape, and on vinyl as well. My copy is from Beach Buddies Records and Organ Dealers. I think they are Romanian labels, tape labels. Yeah, fantastic experimental metal. Tape still sealed. Okay. This is Ilusion, a Canadian punk band in the vein of the Wipers. This is their only demo. It was out in 2021, I think. Yeah, great band. The label is A World Divided Tapes. Actually, I have this still sealed because I got two of them. Most experimental tape. Okay. This should qualify. This is a collaboration by the Egyptian bands or musicians Abadir and Paisa are squared. The record is called Wujidat, something like this. It's out on Acophone Records, the French label. Check out the body, fantastic. and it's a weird electronic record with using samples of uncredited early 1920s, 1930s Egyptian music together with electronics, and yeah, it's very interesting stuff. Next one, a tape from the 1980s. I will show this one, which is actually from 1974, because I have this one, so why not? And it's a very important tape. This is the tape that with actually this contains sound documents from the 1973 Uprising in the Polytechnic school in Athens. At that period, there was a dictatorship in Greece. The students of the Polytechnic school locked themselves inside the building. They set up a pirate radio station, and they broadcasted messages against the dictatorship. Of course, it didn't end well. A tank, because there was the army and the police outside the building. A tank broke down the door of the school. People were murdered, but after a few months, the dictatorship ended. So yeah, this was actually my mother's. She was a high school teacher, and she played this every 17th of November, which is the anniversary of the uprising. So yeah, 70s Greek cassette. Okay, next one. A hip hop or R&B tape. Sorry, I don't have that one. Tape you have on CD or vinyl as well. I don't have that one as well. Your most expensive or valuable tape. I didn't really look, Jason, to on Discogs, so I can't really answer that. I'm sure I don't own any expensive tapes. A techno or electronic or synth tape. Okay, I will go with this one. This guy is called Datura S. He's from Italy. This is his first, I think, release. Canzoni per bambini. He's quite young, but the sound is pure 80s cold wave. A nice touch is that he has guitars there as well that are reminiscent of East Bay Ray from the Dead Kennedys. Yeah, very nice release. Oh, and the label is Sentiero Futuro from Italy as well. A tape you bought at the show. So it has never happened to buy a tape at the show. I only have bought CDs and vinyl at live shows, so can't answer that as well. A tape with a colored shell. I'll show this split tape by German band X2000 and band from Iceland, Daudyflin. Yeah, right. Very nice insert, band photos and info, and then the lyrics on the other side. And the label is Oscuridad en mi vida. and Symphony of Destruction. Oh no, Symphony of Destruction is the label, I think. Actually, I think it was released from more than one label, so it has to be Oscuridad en mi vida, Symphony of Destruction, and Ruido Total discos. An import tape from a country other than yours. I've only shown import tapes. Here's another one. Enemic Interior, a very nice punk band from Barcelona. They sing in Catalan dialect. They also remind me of the Vipers a little bit. Let me show you the insert. Yeah. Here's all the lyrics, which I don't understand at all. And it was out in Flexi Discos. Next question. Will you buy more tapes in 2023? And why? Of course I will. I like the format. They're cheaper. Some bands only release their stuff on tape, so if I really like something, I won't hesitate buying it on tape. What do you play your tapes on? Well, I do have a proper cassette player in my stereo, but I mostly play them in this boombox, which is actually the boombox that my first one. I played much music growing up in this one, so it's kind of nostalgia, I guess, that I keep on playing my tapes in that one more than the better cassette player in my stereo. I don't know. It sounds good actually. So a mixtape or a blank tape? I'm going with this. This is DIY Conspiracy Volume 11. DIY Conspiracy is a nice website with DIY punk stuff all over the world. They have interviews, reviews, and if you were supporting them on Patreon last year, every month they came up with a mixtape. Unfortunately, they stopped doing that, but anyway, great website and label. So an album you would like to have on tape, or a tape you want on vinyl. So I would love for this release by Futuro, Brazilian punk band, to be released on vinyl, on a single. This is called Os Segredos do Espaco e Tempo. Very nice punk mixed with a little bit of psychedelic rock. Out on Tetrion tapes. I think this guy is from the US. I bought him directly from him. Very nice stuff. So an 8-track or VHS tape. This is the only VHS tape I own nowadays. It's Iannis Xenakis, the great avant-garde composer from Greece. This is an audio-visual document of a nice performance he gave. I think it was in the 80s or 70s, probably late 70s, early 80s, I don't know, in an ancient theater. Yeah, great stuff. Okay, not that interesting. Okay, So your second, third, or 23rd tape. I didn't know how to answer this. I will show this tape. This was the second tape I bought last year. This is another band from Iceland. This is synth punk. Very creepy synth lines, creepy vocals and aggressive ones. The band is called Gudir Hins Niyatima. Of course, the pronunciation is not correct. It translates to gods of the new age or something. It's also on Polce de la Mort, the Spanish label. This is their first demo. They have they had a newer one out last year. Great artwork. And Anarchy and Acid. And the next two questions, sorry I can't answer them. It was show a double cassette from a box set. I don't have that one. And a bonus question was show a cassette single. I don't have that one as well. But anyway, I tried my best. Thanks, Jason, and I hope I'll see more of your entries in the future. Bye.